Oh my god, today's here, finally! Dirt Rally 2.0 is released, finally! But guys, we are having some troubles right now. As you can see, connections failed. RaceNet service is not available. Please try again later. Yeah, Dirt Rally 2.0 is having some troubles right now. Mainly because of kind of a dumb idea that Codemasters thought about. That Dirt Rally 2.0 is a game that you need to be online to play. And yeah, it's been a few hours right now that RaceNet is down, so we cannot play the career mode of the game. Yeah, it's I'm actually waiting for a few hours, for almost 2 hours, 3 hours, 2 hours with my stream setup, and I was going to try to do a stream of the game, but yeah, as you can see, I can't play the game right now. Yeah, so the career mode, that it was supposed to be a single player mode, it's behind an online connection to the RaceNet, and for my I actually played a few hours today, this afternoon, and what I perceived when I was playing is that every stat in the game, the money, the credit system, the cars that you have in the garage, the progression of your team, upgrades of your cars, etc. All these features, you need to connect to RaceNet, and RaceNet needs to confirm your stats or whatever, then send back your stats to our computer. So it's an online system. It's not single player. It's not like Dirt Rally, the first one, and I think Dirt 4 is just the same. I never had problems with Dirt 4. So yeah, it's at that time was annoying because every time you were doing something in the menu, changing setup or changing car or whatever, it had this loading screen, and it was trying to connect to RaceNet, and I needed to wait RaceNet to respond, and I need to wait maybe 10 seconds, 20 seconds. It's kind of a lot of time, compared to what we are accustomed playing games, like no delays, especially those of you that have a SSD. I have a SSD, and the loading times is very quick, but right now we also need to deal with an online connection with an unstable server. As you can see, it's down right now, so we cannot play the game. Yeah, I was pretty excited about the game for a long time, and so excited that I actually decided to start to do at least streaming, because I just want to play for fun, and why not stream and play at the same time. Well, this connection issue aside, the game has a few other bugs that I encountered in the game. Well, first let's take a look around on the internet. Let's see on Reddit. I have a open page on Reddit right now of the dirt game, r/dirt game. Okay, let me show you the page. Okay, it's here. Okay, I'm going to turn off the pedals for now. So yeah, this is the Reddit page for the dirt. As you can see, many people are not happy about this issue. Connection failed, yeah. And this is actually pretty funny. My Dirt Rally 2.0 hype level. Dirt 2.0 announced. Memory from Dirt 4 that promising previews mean nothing. A friend was able to play it at the Auto Sports show. He liked it a lot. Oh, okay, the hype is going up. Car list announced. Mine is my absolute favorite cars. Okay, so it goes down. Holy shit, it's actually good. Yeah, this is in the lucky YouTubers that got the game earlier. They were playing the game, they were happy, they didn't say any problems at all. Maybe the version that they received is different from the version that it was released today. Maybe it's a version without online connection or whatever. But as you can see, and this is my feeling also, combine RaceNet's known unreliability with an always online career mode seemed like a great idea, didn't it? Yeah. First I need to apologize my English. it's been a while since I spoke English. Well, as you can see, many people are not happy here. They are complaining. But this is not the only issue. Okay, first I'm going to talk about the issues that I encountered in the game. The first one is, okay, let me show the game right now. Okay, can I open the game? Yeah, okay. Okay, I'm going to turn down the music of the game. Hope you guys can hear me. Okay, so yeah, so this is the menu of the game, and the first problem. Alright, let me turn off the menu music. Okay, the first problem that I encountered, it was setting up my steering wheel. I have a old Fanatec CSR steering wheel with the gear shifter and the pedals. The pedals is I think it's CSR Elite pedals. So the problem that I had with the game is, as you can see, they detect the name and the name of the steering wheel or pedals you have. I'm using the Logitech Extreme 3D for as a handbrake. As you guys know if you watched my videos before. As you can see, it's working right now. So working. Okay, the shifter is not working. Okay, but the issue is here. As you can see, you can bind the keys, and in the advanced settings, here's the issue. As you can see, I choose a steering wheel, right? Steering wheel setting, but the steering sensitivity is locked at 50%. And what this does is, when I have my wheel settings, the driver settings set to 900, 900 degrees of rotation. With the steering sensitivity at 50, when you're in the game, when you turn the wheel, it just turns like 50% of the steering travel. So it's just unnatural to drive. I can't not drive. Like if you want to do a simple turn, instead of doing like this, you need to do like this, or just to do a simple turn. And the problem here is this setting, steering sensitivity. I'm pretty sure it's this setting. The other ones, it's just yeah, I just leave it at 0, 100. This was supposed to be 100. And the only way I found out to make the game playable for me with this particular wheel, it's as you can see, Fanatec has a built-in LCD LED display, small display. Well, this actually have some functions. You can on the fly change some configurations. I don't know if you can see the settings here. Let me check the recording. Okay, I think you can check if I am in this angle. Okay, let me expand out. Okay, as you can see, this is the Fanatec CSR. It's the normal version, it's not the elite one. Okay, so as you can see, the CSR Fanatec has this LCD screen here. In here there's some functions. If you press this button, it's like presets, and you press this button, you can play with the settings. And this is the sensitivity settings. The sensitivity is actually the rotation, degrees of rotation. As you can see, it goes all the way up to 900. Off is 900. Let's just, for the sake of the video, 900. As you can see, 900 degrees. Okay, but in any other driving game I have, I set to 900, and in the game, Assetto Corsa, Dirt Rally, Dirt 4, whatever, any other driving game out there, I set to 900, and in the game, it feels natural. I do this, in the game, it does this, and the car drives or turns like it should, you know. But in Dirt Rally 2.0, when I was on 900, when I did this, the game did like this, so car wasn't not turning. So to like do a little turn and you to do like this like big motions. No, this is not normal. It's I think this problem is probably because of the steering sensitivity setting. Okay, 900. So I'm fortunate to have this Fanatec wheel that I can set the settings on the fly. I think you can do the same thing on the Logitech if you are having any problems. But the solution here, because I know it says steering sensitivity is 50%, so I set the game and the steering wheel to 450, and when I did that, the car drove just fine. But there's another issue now. When I set to 450, as you can see, Now my degrees of rotations are locked to 450, not 900. So my degrees of motion here are limited. But with this you can play the game with no issues. And I found that 540, it's a setting that I can use right now. So yeah, this is the issue that I encountered in the game. Okay, so let's talk about other issues. Okay, another one is related to this. So as you can see, at the beginning when I was showing the wheel, it was at 540, right? But I say that 50% of 900 is 450. I was playing with 450, but in game, after after 3 stages, you can change the wheel, the tires of the rally car. So I changed for new wheels, and suddenly the car was too much steering input, you know, just too twitchy. You turn just a little bit, and the car was oversteering, and it's maybe it was because the tires were new and more grip or whatever, but it felt strange, you know. It was kind of strange. I think that's a bug. And then I changed to 540. 540, it's felt okay, and I played for a few hours like this. So yeah, this is the other issue that I found about the game. The other issues, I cannot show you right now about this issue. It was actually the graphics option. It's about the graphics. The when you are in the stage. Not. Let's try out the. Yeah. Okay. I saw a post here on Reddit. It says this guy, Tomcat O Bite Rice. Okay, this guy sent an email to Codemasters, and they replied saying that, yeah, the My Team mode does require online connections. You have to sign into RaceNet to progress in this mode. This mode contains both rally cross modes. This is the mode referred to by IGN, etc. But there's information here. The Freeplay mode in the game does not require an internet connection. You can play championships in both rally and rallycross in this mode. Okay, so we are going to try this right now. So I can enter in the game and maybe talk about a few things in the game, how it drives, and talk about another issue that I found about on the game. Okay, so let's try. It says that Freeplay mode is an actual offline mode, but I don't know if you earn credits or not. Oh, well, let's try. Okay, let's do historic. So right now we only have the classic rally options. Okay, let me turn on the pedals. Okay. Yay, I'm wearing socks. Alright. Let's try a rear-wheel drive car. Okay, let's see if this mode works offline. So we have an Alpine, Armaf, Kadett. Let's choose the Ford X card. Alright, start championship. Championship options. Can I change the difficulty settings? Okay. Yeah, I set it to hard. Any other options? No? Okay. So championship overview. Okay, let's start championship. Let's just go to Poland. Hope this gear shift is working. I think the gear shift is disconnected. What the fuck? Let's connect again. Please, works. Yeah, as you can see, the loading times are quite high if you are loading between stages. I am using a SSD. Well, I'm going to say low to mid range SSD, 500 gigabytes. I think it's a Crucial MX 500 or something like that, the SSD that I use. And yeah, as you can see, the graphics are actually a bit muddy. The contrast there is not so good, you know. I think it's because of the lightning or the okay, let's just shake down first. Okay, the gear shift is working. So the problem that I found about the game, I have my graphics card is a GTX 980 Ti. It's a okay graphics card, and when I open the game just set everything to ultra high. I was having some FPS issues, so I turned down a few things, but I played a few hours with pretty high settings, graphical settings, and I was having some lightning exposure filters issues, like suddenly the view getting too dark. I almost couldn't see the road. In a few stages, the road and the background mix together, so it's very hard to distinguish between the two. I think this is probably some issues with the lightning system or auto exposure settings or whatever. Whoa, man. But is the game fun? Well, it's been a while since I played the game for like 3-4 hours straight. So yeah, it's fun. Oh, I can't turn on the lights. You saw that weird lightning pop in there? Yeah, that's another issue that I experienced in the game. Sometimes the light suddenly pops in. So right now I'm playing on, like, you can say is high to medium settings, because I like to play driving games with at least above 70 FPS, 60 FPS. 60 to 80 FPS is like the sweet spot for me for feeling like this smoothness. in the game, in games in general. So yeah. Yeah. So I was excited about this game. Excited about doing a stream, but yeah, we cannot connect to RaceNet. Okay. Alright, let's do a race here. And maybe after this race I'm going to try to stream something and end this video. Alright guys, we're going to leave right now. Thanks for watching. This is Mr. Biscuit. Let's do some drifting with this car. Okay, I'm going to play... I cannot see the bumper, right? That's weird, man. Or is the... I think the FOV... Huh. Yeah, that's another... Okay, let me show you. There's another settings here. On game settings, preferences, and camera view, field of view is which is FOV. Well, when I was playing with this, it was only affecting the driver's eyes camera, like the seeing the steering wheel camera, but the bumper camera or the front camera or the dashboard camera wasn't being affected by the FOV setting. But right now I think it's it's being affected, so maybe you need to reload the game, reboot the game to for the setting to make effect. As you can see, the FOV right now for the steering wheel is it's different. Let's see the bumper. Yeah, it's different now. What? Okay. But dashboard, as you can see, is like fixed. You cannot change it. Alright, so let's play on the bumper camera for now. Turn on the lights. Oh man. Oh shit. Oh shit. Man. Okay, this guy's quick, man. I was playing with the forward-wheel drive Fovia, Lancia Fovia. It didn't have too much horsepower, so need to adjust a little bit. And this is a rear drive one. Oh. Man, the handling feels like dirt rally and dirt 4 mixed in a good way. And the cars are much more sensitive to our weight transfer right now. As you can see, you can use the brake and the accelerator to balance the car. Oh shit. Okay. Talking driving. It's kind of difficult. Oh. Oh shit. Ah! Get to the rhythm right now. Ooh, ooh. Ooh. Man, the weight transfer effect, it's so awesome. Ah, donuts. Come on. Ooh. Oh. Okay. Okay, let's stop. Oh man. So, can you have fun with this game? Well, if everything works right, yeah, you can. So, well, I think I'm going to end the video right now. Maybe I'm going to talk to things that I'm enjoying the game in another video. So yeah, this video is just to let you guys know that this early access beta testing it's having some issues right now at the game. Okay, thank you for watching, guys, and see you next time. Bye bye.